Woo-hoo! What's up? Let me see if I get this thing squared away here. Check the audio. Man, it's definitely... Woo-wee. Oh boy, that ain't making it better, is it? There we go. We might have something there. There we go. What's up, Harold Lingenfelter? How you doing, brother? I'm just doing a quick live stream. How's the audio? How's the audio sounding? Kyle Karpovich, what's up? Will Adams. How's the audio sounding, guys? Montebello Mustang, what's up? This is a surprise live stream. Ring that, Brad's Workbench. What's up, brother? I'm just doing a little, I got myself a microphone. Got 10 pounds on a microphone. Where it's at. How's the microphone? Like that? Yep, sure did. Sound better than normal? I got a microphone. I got a kind of a crappy. Let me go. Oh boy. We got all sorts of problems. All sorts of problems going on here now. I just popped my... Let me get this thing set up here. There we go. I gotta fix this. I just blew this thing apart. There we go. Popped it right on. Yeah, I got a new stand. What's up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. How about that? Is that better? A little late. Henry's over here chilling on the ground. We had to come up here to the shop. Such a nice day. 70 degrees out. Hate to be inside, but you shop with this big door open. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I wanted to test this microphone out, see how it worked. You know how it is. Checking things out. Just actually a buddy of mine gave it to me. It's called Rukios. I don't know, it's like a old school kind of looking mic with a stand. It's got a deal for headphones and whatnot. Just super duper cheap, I guess. Just super duper cheap. Oh wow, it does sound a lot better though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's early today. I really don't want to have these. We're only gonna do this for a little bit. What's up, Andrew Rasmussen? All right. Yeah, it's way early today. It's Sunday. We're gonna get this thing set up right here. I'm gonna get this thing going here so it's a little bit more stable. I like to do live streams where I just kind of, get everything squared away as I'm doing them. Let's set the guy over here maybe. Yeah, the light's not so bad right there. Henry? Look at Henry. Oh. Sorry. Get back. Yeah, I believe you. Oh. Buzz in the background, Brad. It might be my... Come on, Henry. Get over here. Not too bad, Matthew Shaw. I need your email sent to me again, Matthew Shaw, for the... just an FYI. I meant to tell you that. I need your email. You're the only one I don't... Well, you and... One Mechanic, what's up? Anybody else got a buzz like Brad? Let me know. Let me know how it is. Try to get this thing cleaned up. What's up, Joey Mortensen? It's a tool thing. What's up, buddy? Harold Lingenfelter's new to the channel. He's got a blue wrench coming. Harry! We got a crazy dog. Get up here. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Get up here. Right up here. Get up here. He's trying to run out in traffic. Come on, get up here. Henry, get over here. He's wanting to be, he's got cabin fever. You think the buzz is because of that? I don't know. It might be this. It might be this thing. Let me try. Let me try adjusting this a little bit. What's up, disgruntled mechanic? Oh, we're definitely gonna have a buzz now with that. See if this comes back. I'm back in here, guys. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties, like I said. Alright, I had the wrong internet connection. That's probably why I had a buzz. Looks like the screen's better even now, too. How's the audio now? Do you guys got any buzzing now in the audio? I'm going to give it a quick. Better even now, too. How's the audio now? Do you guys got any buzzing now? You're going to have some feedback there for a second, and I'm just checking audio. Okay. Awesome, the kid. Thanks a lot. Will Autumns. Hell yeah. Joey Morrison. Matthew Shaw. We're just going to give it a quick 45-minute stream here. Nothing too crazy. Want to see how this thing works. Brad, you hear now? You hear better now? We got a lot of betters now. Jim C. Got you in there as a blue wrench. Hell yeah. Let's see, who did I miss? Disgruntled mechanic. We got him as moderator. Henry's right here by the side. Spencer VW, what do you think of the new KRS C323 cart? Did you get a cart, Spencer VW Junkie, or is there a new one out? Harold Lingenfelter, we added you as a moderator. Thank you for stopping by. Craig Cundiff, thank you, buddy. Got you as a moderator now, too. You got yourself a blue wrench, brother. Blue wrenching all the way. Let's see here. Jim C, do we got you? We got you. We got you. There's no more non-blue wrenches in here. Everybody's a blue wrench. We're all happy family now. We got 9 thumbs up. I appreciate that, fellas. Will Adams, I do have a PT. It's sitting right out here. As a matter of fact, it's still sitting there. I've got an empty shop. I should have it in today. Heavy Wrench, buddy, what's up? Did I just say somebody had Heavy Wrench? Where's Heavy Wrench? Heavy Wrench! It wasn't for the technical issues, it would be doing all right. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like to just go right off. So we all know you like tools and pew pew, but do we know about your personal vehicles? Enlighten us. My personal vehicles, involve a 2002 Chevrolet, an 08 PT Cruiser, a 2006 Chrysler 300, and everything else I sold. Oh, I have a 1-ton dually. Yeah, that's from pulling my trailer. Just an old Dodge diesel. Old Dodge Cummins. That's about to go by the wayside anyways. I'm gonna re-up some vehicles. I don't like anything real fancy. You know, I've had my 06 Chrysler since I don't know. I'm selling it right now. I've had it since 06, so. See, Harold Lingenfelder says PT Cruisers are tanks too. J. James, 300 I've had J. James since, I've had it since 06, and I gotta tell you, one of the best cars, hands down, I've ever owned. I'm a Chrysler guy, kind of. The old Dodge is, she's the old Gen 1 Cummins, you know, 1991 model, you know, just gets it done. Dual wheel, fat bottom grill, that's right, just an old 5-speed. You see the people out here on the motorcycles. If you guys don't have 70-degree weather, I'm sorry. A lot of you bastards I know all winter long were bragging about being in warm weather. Well, now I finally got warm weather, so that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Jay James, I'm a fan of everything. So I really don't care. They're in my eyes, they're all junk. You know, I'm a mechanic. I work on them. 3 Mini Coopers. Yeah, you know what? Mini Coopers were built for big guys back in the day, so that ain't no deal. That ain't no big deal. Spencer VW, I don't know if I missed your comment. Let me look back here. I'm still curious about this KRSC deal. Did I miss? Jess Smith, or James Smith. Oh, I got him in there. Ate it up. Jeez. Yeah, CP, what do you think of the new KRSC 323 cart? I don't even know what that is. I feel like I should be looking that up. Yeah, if it wasn't for the technical difficulties, we'd be doing good. Hey, Noah Lytle, what's up, man? 65 in Indiana, Matthew Shaw, that is rocking, brother. I love it. 53 feels like 90 in a t-shirt weather. Heavy, I'll bet you do, Heavy. Guarantee it. Up in that area, part of the world, that's where I felt when it got to be 53 too. Bikes are ripping. Bike week going off in Daytona. Hell yeah. 65. They're all junk. They all break down. Exactly, J. James. Kevin Lamer, what's up, buddy? How you doing, brother? I've been in Florida. I wished I was in Florida. Ducati Parts. Holy smokes. I ain't seen you forever, brother. Good Lord. I thought you were 77 in Texas. Joey Barr really brag. You know what? 7 degrees north, 7 degrees difference in 2,300 miles. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that any day of the week. You guys like looking at my ceiling? Let's see here. That's awesome. I'm glad the mic is an upgrade, Harold Lingenfelder. That's I like hearing that. I like the fact even hearing that it's not whoa, what do we got going on here? A little schmoozy. Gotta get some camera equipment going here a little bit better, I think. Man, it looks really fuzzy on the computer. Saskatchewan. Negative 14 degrees Celsius in Saskatchewan. That is not good. I did not catch JST today. Hadn't had a chance. Just been kind of doing my thing. Cool. I'm checking out the link right now, VW Junkie. $1,225, I'm out. 3-drawer roll card. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? That's a hard pass on that, VW Junkie. That is a hard pass on that. Greg Blau, what's up? No, Lido, I'm sorry, brother. I don't mean to try to blow anybody's eardrums out. I gotta just try to figure out what I gotta do here to get this camera working better. See if we can get a little. Maybe I should shut this sucker up here. Give you a little better view of stuff. Oh yeah, that's a little better. That's not so bad. See if we get better. Too much light in the background though, huh? Yeah, way too much money, Spencer. Way too much money. Man, why is it so stupid fuzzy on here? I mean, you got to look at it like this, Spencer. For another $700, you can have a Cornwell gigantic cart. What is going on with this damn thing? I just want to get a little better picture quality. Freddy Tech, what's up, brother? Yeah, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change angle of the camera here. Ew. There we go. Let's see if that works out a little better. See if we get a little better. Yeah, Ducati parts. I definitely am humbled. You know, we got one thumbs down. We got the one disliker in here. I see that guy is already here. I would love to know who the one disliker guy is. I really do. He's obviously got not got enough balls to come on and say something. I mean, like, what exactly did I do to hurt you? Sup, CP? Occupant, what's up, brother? You got a blue wrench? We got a new blue wrench. Yeah, I try to have good energy. Man, I definitely don't have good focus on my camera, though. Don't know why in the hell this thing is so fuzzy. It looks absolutely fabulous on my end. Just trying to straighten this out. Electrical tooling, what's up? Trying to get this straightened out. Maybe I need to cover this up for a second. Pow, come back. Yeah, and I think that's why, because my camera's like giving up. You're exactly right, Heavy Wrench. Yes, anyways, back to your comment, Ducati parts. Positive replies, a lot of positive people, a lot of positive whatnot. Automotive equipment, the best screwdriver set I recommend is the one that goes in a cordless drill. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why I have 9 screwdriver sets. I say that and I feel embarrassed every time I say that because it's just like, why do I have 9 screwdrivers? Oh, bumped the mic. Freddy Tech, if you want to mail me something, hit me up on my email and I will give you my address. I'm not using a P.O. box. Like I said, if anybody wants to come hunt me down, good luck. I'll give you my address, but don't show up at my house unannounced. Yo, man. Beer 3000. What's up, 1500? As far as screwdrivers really do go, though, there is so many. I'll tell you what. Once again, let's talk about this for a second because it is a huge deal for me to actually. The screwdriver thing just keeps blowing my mind. If you guys don't know about Mr. Subaru Tech, he's pretty knowledgeable dude. There's a lot of great screwdrivers. Widths are great. I mean, that's what. It's all about the number 2 Phillips. God, this video is terrible. Freaking terrible. I can't get over it. It's messing up my mojo. Let me see if I can get some natural or get some more light here. I think that's the problem is natural lighting. I'm not a video guy. I don't know where Nick Pixel is at. It does look fine. Maybe it's my computer. Let me try closing out of this. Maybe it's just a computer. I'm looking at the computer thinking this thing looks horrible. Literally looks like I'm in a fuzzy sock. Nope, no different. My audio staticky now? There it is, the lighting. Look at that, it was the lighting. All right, so the audio's, what the hell? Intermittent cracks. This mic is probably junked. It was free. What do you do? Trying to fix it. I don't know. Snap on camera phone, yeah. It looks like shit on my end. Anyways, fellas. Iron Range Tech, what's up, man? We're going to go back to the screwdriver thing. As far as I'm concerned, the best screwdrivers. So, like I was saying, Mr. Subaru Tech just talked about some Japanese screws, JST screws. JSTs, I think they were. Not Justin Circle Trucking screws. JTS or JST screws. So those are a foreign screw that are in a lot of foreign cars. Let me see if I can get this pulled up here to be accurate. I was absolutely blown away by it because there's like a shitload of different screws. I honestly, you got to watch because you got posi drives. All sorts of different jazzes. JIS screwdrivers. That's what they're called, for JIS fasteners. Yep, there you go. Ed T, Will Adams, Cuddy Tom. You guys were all over it. Yeah, so JIS, Hondas, and others, exactly. I want to slap the screen. So I honestly, I love the snap-on screwdrivers. They do seem to work pretty good all around. But you do need posi tip if you run into posi tip screws. There's like 18 different screws on the market. So you got to watch out for that. Vessel makes good stuff. Exactly, Freddy Tech. I do like the Impactas. I'm not a fan of SB Tools. I've looked at their stuff. Not impressed with a bunch of rebranding. I'm sure there's probably some guys that'll piss off, but honestly, I'm not into tool companies that rebrand stuff. They don't make their own stuff. That's just not my thing. Milwaukee screwdrivers this weekend from Ace. Going to see how they work. Hey, Murray, what's up? How's it going, brother? Let me look here real quick. I just wanted to show you guys this chart, the screw chart, real quick while it was fresh on my mind. Yes, absolutely. The number 3 Impacta from Vessel, Freddy Tech. That's the gangster screwdriver. That screwdriver is like literally. So Mr. Subaru Tech sent me this. I thought this was pretty interesting. This is your screwdriver chart for all the different screws, which obviously some of them are, some of them I know that, you got your clutch screws. I've seen those. The ones I really hate the most are the slotted tamper-proof one-ways. Those things piss me off. You got hex sockets and whatnot, but the awkward ones were the Phillips number 2s. Then you got the posi drives, the square drives, super drives. Let's see, those were kind of odd ones. 7-node security ones, those are odd. The tri-wings, your different screws are. Scott Seidel, I will. I can send you that. I'll email that to you. I'll email that picture to you so that you got it. I will tell you, the kid, when it comes to tire changing machines, I am a fan of the coats. It's the only way to go, in my opinion. Ducati parts, yes, I will have some shooting events coming up. Um, I will have some shooting events coming up sometime. Get over here, Henry. Don't be running away, boy. AgTech 45, what's up, brother? Man, I really wish this. Yeah, that'll definitely work good on your triple rack there, Scott. I'm not even kidding you. Yeah, that would be awesome. The Corona driver, Freddie Tech. You're right. Vessel, they got that in Lincoln now. The coronavirus has hit Lincoln, so I'm only a few hours away from it now. I can't hide anymore. Chris Carpenter, what's up, brother? Yeah, Coach Tire Machine is where I'm at. I'm at the kid. Firearm on YouTube will mess his channel up. Should make a difference. Yeah, I do have a different channel, Harold Lionfelter. Chad XR650, I do have a shooting channel. It's all shooting related, and I have no followers and tons of videos. I think I have 21. Corona Prius. Yeah, it's, you can go on over that channel, check it out, subscribe if you want. I don't imagine it's going to get very big. It's pretty much screwed. Yeah, AgTech 45, isn't that cool? You check that out? Scott's triple rack system. We've talked about that. Tool Guy Ty, what's up, brother? How's the audio still, guys? Let me know if it's pretty nasty. Like the video this morning. I appreciate that, AgTech 45. Just trying to be honest. Get over here, boy. RJW, what's up, brother? What's good? Sitting here with the family. Yeah, that's awesome. How the little fellas doing, Tool Guy Ty? Keeping you busy today? Yeah, Nipros is a damn fine screwdriver. You know, there's a lot of good screwdrivers out there. That's just the thing. Man, this thing really, is the visual or what you guys seeing on your end as horrible as what I'm seeing? Because, I mean, it literally looks like I am like my screen is freaking dirty. I'm going to give you the nipple rub down. How'd you guys like that? That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, really grainy. Wish I could switch this sucker around. Oh, I can. Let's see if that helps. Let's try doing that real quick. Chad XR650. That did absolutely nothing. That made zero difference either. It's got to be my internet. It's been sketchy lately. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try shutting off the shop lights. Get over here. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. Everyday Fleet Deck. See if you can find me. I don't know, man. I'm not any good at this shit. All I want to do is do the video part. Looks grainy as hell. Maybe it's... I think need a smoke. You know, it's just not, doesn't look better on my end. I don't know what the deal is. You stay in here, Henry. Looks like shit on my end. That's all there is to it. It started out good, and then it really went to crap. Carmen. Huh. Seems better. Anyways. The YouTube, yeah, oh, there you go. Will Adams got it. It's got a picture of my old Roadrunner on there. Oh, that's nice. 63 in Ohio. Hell yeah. So is the audio still good, guys? That's basically what this is all about, is checking this audio. I got the microphone where it's at. I'm going to talk seductively to you now. Let's talk about tools, fella. Let's talk about all the good-looking tools in your toolbox. Yeah. You guys want to talk about tools? when your old lady ain't getting you going, I can just get on and talk to old CP. CP will get. Probably gonna get demonetized for that now. Man, you guys are all from Ohio. I swear to God. I mean, there's so many people in Ohio. I'm used to seeing that, but one mechanic and Andrews in Peoria. That's right. Hell yeah, I remember that now. Des Moines. I mean, at least we're close. Most of us are in the Midwest. You got people like Tool Guy Ty, who's down in Texas. He don't count. Brad's workbench. I don't know where he's at. If he's left here yet. Check. That's right. Get her done. I'm 5 minutes from Ohio, if that counts. Will Adams, Jesus. Everybody's from there. YouTube tool community seems like Ohio is where it's at. Jeep Adventures is California. I'm close to Portsmouth. Bobby Craig says, talk however you want as long as you don't. Knock sensor replacement on a Chevy Express. Piece of cake. Take off the upper intake, replace both of them, make sure you do the wiring harness. Bam! Done. I can do one of those in like probably, 15, 20 minutes if I really put my mind to it. Knock sensors are a piece of cake. Pull off the upper intake. Actually, you don't even take all of the shit off the intake. You get in there and squeeze your hand in there. Unscrew both your knock sensors. Replace your wiring harness. Good to go. Yeah, Tool Guy Ty. That's when I go down to see Hard Knocks, we're gonna go there to Epstein's tool store. I have a buddy that's lives in Sioux City. He's always constantly cracking jokes. He does like 10 jokes a day on his Facebook just to piss people off. People have defriended him over it, and I think it's funny. Yeah, KC Tool. What's the other one? There's KC Tool. I should have went to Vision this weekend. I don't know if you guys know about Vision, but Vision is an amazing event. A couple of my buddies went to it. AES Wave was there. AE Tool, I think it is. AE Tool is a big deal down there. So I got a Pico. I got a U-Scoop. I had him pick me up some stuff. I don't know if he's got me the. He said that they ran out of U-Test kits, but the U-Test kits are on back order because of the Coronas, because the Coronas without limes or whatever is going on, Ooh, Andrew Rasmussen, that would be badass. Come and swap. That would be like the ultimate truck, to be honest with you. That's always been my thing. Like I said, like actually, I wouldn't mind an old square body with a Cummins in it too. I'd probably put an Allison transmission in it though, really to bulletproof it. Cummins with an Allison and an old square body Chevy. Game over. Best truck ever. Like you literally, you don't get a better truck than that. Yes, silicone dam around the knock sensor. Hey, that's funny, Tool Guy Ty. So did I. I never thought of that joke, but now I can say the same thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. I'm going straight to hell. She still likes me. That's the sad part. Rocking a lifted Jeep Liberty on 32s. Shut the front door. Oh my God. You're like the king of the LGBT community, Andrew Rasmussen. You're rocking a Jeep Liberty lifted on 32s. That is badass, though. I will say that. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it because I dig that shit. Actually, you know, I used to have a Samurai. If you guys know about Samurais, I had a Samurai with a, yeah, hello Death Wobble. That's right, I got a Jeep coming in on Tuesday for a Death Wobble. Poor lady went to, I forget which one of the chain stores she went into. So she called me, or a buddy of mine called me and he said, hey dude, I need you to look at this girl's Jeep. She went to like Midas, and no wobble at all. That's awesome, Andrew. I don't know, Liberties probably don't have the same problem that Wranglers do, but anyways, she said that she went to like Midas or Tuffy's or something. They charged her $1,500, replaced her track bar, put new shocks on, gave her back the Jeep, still had the death wobble. And I'm like, did anybody ever check her tires? You know? Yeah, I did. I had a badass Jeep, or Samurai. I had a Samurai with a cam in it. What did I put in it for a cam? It had a cam. I had a bigger clutch in it. Carburetor on it. I want to say like I had a McCuney carburetor on it. Or Weber. No, I had Weber carburetor. I had a Weber carburetor on it. We flipped it over in the parking lot. I don't know how many times. I had it so beefed up with shit. Hell yeah, Andrew, I appreciate that. That'd be cool. I love checking out stuff like that. I'm into everything, you know what I mean? I don't like building anything anymore like I used to. You know, when I used to mess around. I had a 66 Chevy. I did, and then if you go to my other page, you can see my Roadrunner. I got a Bel Air too, I guess. I still got laying around. I got tractors. I got a couple tractors. I got a Super C Farmall. I'm just not, I sold all my shit to get the shop open and get stuff going. My Instagram is CP the Tool Addict. Same as my, there's actually a link if you go to my About section, there's a link. Hey, Tool Guy Ty, take it easy, brother. Have a good one. We're about ready to, oh yeah, I had a lot. I had Will Adams. I had a Mustang 502. I had I've had like 300 cars, maybe 200, since I was 16 years old. Oh yeah, it's 32 Dallas Chalmers, Kyle, old WDs. Hey, oh yeah, Everyday Fleet Tech. That's right. You work Sundays, poor fella. D21 AC is my dream tractor. Ford F-250 four-door. Oh, man. AgTech. Have you checked out Buck and Billy Ray's channel, AgTech 45? That guy's got some pimp old Ford pickups. Yeah, I had a 73, I sold it. Yes, the plan is to do more flipping. Get over here. 86 Capri. Oh yeah, the bubble. Yeah, hell yeah. 86 Capri, 5 liter with a bubble back. Oh yeah, dude. I had plywood on mine. Everyday Fleet Tech I probably won't be on by then. Oh, he does? Hey, Murray? Yeah, AgTech, you want to go over there and look at his channel. He's a logger from Canada. Nick Pixel turned me on to him. He's got some sweet old Ford pickups that are pretty sweet. He's into old Ford pickups. And he's not like into like making them like super nice, just like super cool. Hey, see you later, Ducati Parts. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Good to see you. Or good to hear from you, I guess. I've been wondering about you. Glad to have you swing in. We're getting ready to hop off here anyways. Smash that like button for me on your way out if you would, please. No big deal if you don't want to. Billy Ray. Will Adams, speaking of Billy Ray, but not bucking. I gotta watch more of his stuff, Amory. I'll tell you what, I spend so much time looking at tool stuff and car stuff and whatnot. Man, it is just nice to have good weather again. Yes, that's the guy with the logger in Canada. Yes, he's pretty legit, dude. I love him because I love, you know, what I like about watching Buck and Billy Ray is he's kind of like me, man. He's just like, he wants to enjoy life, you know? No drama. Yeah, my allergies are going nuts too, Everyday Fleet Tech, but Buck and Billy Ray is just, man, when you get on his channel, you just feel good when you're around him, man. He's awesome. So far, so good. Get over here, Henry. Come on. Trying to sneak away. Come here. Come here. Come on. Get up here. There we go. Look at that. Jumping Jimmy. Jumping Jimmy the dog. Look at this fella. Can you talk to him? Can you just say something? Let's hear it. Let's hear it from Henry. Say something, Henry. Just checking things out. Oh yeah, he's tired. Had him out going like hell today. Wayne, what's up, brother? Hey, the maintenance man, what's up, buddy? I appreciate you stopping by. Always. Matthew Shaw, appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna get ready to wrap this up. Oh, maintenance man retracted his message. What happened there? Hey, I appreciate it, maintenance man, once again. Henry the tool dog. He is kind of a tool sometimes, I'll tell you. Don't even think I'm going to get you. Oh, I'm going to get you. He's trying to get in the spotlight here. Easy, fellow. Maintenance man only got half it out. Yeah, Henry's pretty cool. He's a good dog. He just likes to chill most of the time. He's a shop dog. Easy. Don't be getting in my ear like that. He's like a parrot, I call him. What's that? You hear him? Todd Harry, I'm gonna tell you, you know, as many Milwaukee fans on here are gonna scream, but I'm Snap-on when it comes to extended head ratchet. After using my Milwaukee ratchets for a year, solid year, I do love the 1/4 inch ratchet. I hate switching directions. That's the biggest problem I have with the Milwaukee ratchets. One is the little lever on the nub on the back to switch it, the selection lever. Trash. Milwaukee needs to go back to the deal. Louis Sandoval. They're not even in the same category. And you got, what is a 56? Is that 56 the Pro Series? Or is that the Platinum? Yeah, Scott, honestly, it's faster. The Pro Series. They're not even in the same category. That's such a huge difference, Lewis. I mean, you're talking a $700 toolbox versus a $7,000 toolbox. You know, if you're budgeting and you can only afford the Cornwell, or the U.S. General, then I say go with that. You know, but the U.S. General is 22 inches deep. I mean, so it's not even the same as a Pro Series. Pro Series is like 4 more inches deeper, and it's got a better drawer layout. Chris Carpenter, you got the best option right there, Mac. I mean, I do wish if I only had Mac and Cornwell or Mac and Snap-on, I'd probably be all right. I'll be honest with you. You can just about get anything you need from those two companies. I mean, I just don't see that if you were going to compare a U.S. General to something, I would be looking at a U.S. General versus a Husky box. That's what I would do. And I would honestly say that I would probably have to go with the Husky box just because of the slough closed drawers. And I think the drawer layout's better. But if you're going with a Cornwell box, a Pro Series, they are nice I think they're $4,000 for a 56 inch. But that's a lot different money, you know? Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Scott, his channel is exactly what I would have done if I would have bought a U.S. General. Because of the shallowness of the U.S. General in a mechanic setting, it's okay. I mean, yeah, you can get by with it, but does it do what you want it to do? I just think that we had one of the smaller U.S. Generals in the shop, and we were working out of it for like 2 months. Because none of us had our toolboxes in here, and we had a guy that dropped off a toolbox that was supposed to come work for us, and we were using his tools basically, just to get when we got the shop first open. And I'll tell you, that toolbox took an ass whipping, and it did not hold up very well for 3 different guys working out of it. Now the 56 is a little bit bigger box, so I'm sure it holds up a lot better. But I did not like the drawer layout, and I hate opening 900 drawers. That's what I really hate the most. I've learned over the years that the more drawers you open up, the more time you're wasting. If you can get wider drawers and get them in more stuff in one drawer, opening up 10 drawers total versus opening up 19 drawers is a lot different deal. That's my goal eventually, is to have a toolbox where I don't open that many drawers. Yeah, 30 inches deep is definitely, you don't realize how nice it is until you get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much nicer to have a deeper box. And you know, honestly, Lewis, Robert Marin, what's up? You know what the biggest thing is, Lewis, is I would definitely look at Facebook Marketplace before I even expel any of those options. If you're actually thinking about spending, the $4,000 on a Pro Series Cornwell, why not explore buying something on Facebook too? Because there's a lot of times I've seen, I bought a Snap-on here, I bought a Snap-on, a 2-bank Snap-on with a hutch for like $1,700 last year. Sold it, traded up, you know. That's the biggest thing. Will Adams, so you have, Mac has a 30-inch deep. They have a 75-30 and they have a 59-30 that are 30 inches deep. Cornwell's 84-inch Epic is 39-inch deep. You got a 5-drawer tool cart, Lewis. Then you have Snap-on, obviously has a, yeah, Facebook Marketplace Tech 1000s are usually cheap too. You can find a two-bank Tech 1000, which is every bit better than a US General for probably right around $1,000-$1,500. And I honestly would go that route all day long because those boxes are stout. I've had mine for 20 years. Yeah, 6S's. Yeah, it's a tool thing. We never did finish that the other night, so let's talk about that. Because it seems to be, I mean, I love talking about toolboxes. I'm just huge. Yeah, Mac 04 SSR too, Will Adams. So the thing about the Snap-on Epic is, unless I'm getting a good deal on it. So if you watched Mr. Subaru Tech's channel, you've seen that he got a smoking deal on an Epic and went down and picked it up. And that's exactly how I would do it too. I would look for one and wait till I got a smoking deal on it, and that's how I would get an Epic. If I was going to, in your situation where I wanted to get out of the Cornwell, I would definitely be looking at probably, I don't think Snap-on, unless they came up with a Master Series, maybe I'd like a 1032, KRL 1032. Those things are 30 inches deep, 3-bay. They're a lot of freaking drawers, but I would probably look to trade out for a used box or something. I don't know, man. In your situation, I can't believe that 84 sucks. That's kind of disappointing because I really like those boxes. You know what I mean? I would just wait to get... You're going to have to wait to get the right deal to come along. That's what it's going to be. You're in such a big box. And I see how your box is packed. You know? Tool Guy Ty, you're back. Said I was going to do a 45-minute. We're up to 53. Diabolical, what's up, man? Oh, okay. Well, Lewis, I'll tell you what. If you've got a 5-drawer Cornwell, then maybe you ought to think about upgrading your cart for now. With the deals that are on those Cornwell carts, that's a lot of real estate you're going to gain over that 5-drawer you're in right now. Take it one step at a time, you know. Or if nothing else, you know, you could just go buy the US General. You need to buy tools, Lewis. I'll tell you that much right now. If you're just starting out, you need to buy tools. Don't worry about buying a big toolbox. The Cornwell is a good deal, but if you can't afford to come up with half that money down or get it on a truck account, don't get it on a... Yeah, the 68, you're right, Diabolical. The 68-inch Epics do have a better door layout, in my opinion, too. Exactly what Everyday Fleet Tech says. I definitely recommend the US General. You won't hear me say that. I actually, to be honest with you, I think you should probably go buy a Husky because you can get a better deal on a Husky than you can even the US General. Explore those options in that price range. Husky, Milwaukee boxes. Explore those boxes before you go stepping up to that. You can buy a 80-inch Husky toolbox with a side locker and a hutch online at Home Depot for $1,000. If you want a big toolbox and you want to have something for a decent price, that's what I would do right there. The US General will get blown out of the water. Let me see if I can find a link for that bad boy, actually. I'm going to throw a link in there because I definitely... that toolbox to me is the best bang for your buck out of everything. Talk amongst yourselves here real quick. 80. Can't see nothing. Too dark here. Let me get over here. I'm gonna get a link for this here stinking Husky toolbox real quick. Here we go. 18-inch 10-drawer tool combination. Bam! There it is. Shows $12.98. $1,300. Get out of here. Let's see here. There we go. Share. Nah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna get a link here. Copy. There you go, guys. You want to get into a toolbox that's going to get you where you need to be? That's the one right there. That is the best bang for your buck. I've looked high and low. I've got one at my other shop. I've got one of those Home Depot Huskies. Get over here. Stop standing in the street, boy. What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, the Mac edges are nice, too, and they got the two drawers now. Hey, One Mechanic, what's the price on those edges, by the way? I always keep that. I never have one. I actually think about buying one of those. Gaston Mechanic, you're not late. I didn't even plan on doing it. Joey Morrison, they're $3,000 for the freaking. Man, that ain't no good, is it? That makes it worse. $2,500 for a 56-inch top and bottom in my area. That's a good deal. Yeah, the Mac Edge. I think definitely Mac is a pretty good market for toolboxes when it comes to how many guys for keeping a tech in shape, for not getting too bad, for not getting too upside down. $2,500 ain't a bad price for a Mac Edge, top and bottom, 56-inch toolbox. And I'll tell you what, Mac is definitely the one that'll stand behind their stuff. And in most cases, in my opinion, that I've had any dealings with. $20 a week. What's your interest rate, Joey Morrison? Just out of curiosity. I know that Mac has great interest rates right now of 5%. Gaston, I have higher standards than most people, so trust me, when somebody sends me tools, they're gonna get the real. If you watch my tool review on my on the Mechanics Time Savers, it's 100% real. I did it real time, real opening, real straight up. There was no BS. I still like the racks. I think they're a great option. Most people aren't doing that. I had a big deposit. Okay, there you go. Paid half mine down. Yeah, there you go. One Mechanic, that's how I've always been with all my tool guys. Put some money down, keep it on the truck. If you can't afford a toolbox and that's the only way you got to go, there's where a tool truck will help you out. And I'll tell you what, for to buy it just like that, One Mechanic, I mean, he's got a nice setup, nice spread. That's a hell of a nice setup for any entry-level mechanic for a decent price. I would say any new tech that spends more than $1,500 on a toolbox setup starting out is probably a little bit too much, because you need to fill it up first with good tools. Sin City Mechanic, what's up, man? I think Tecton, Lewis, I think Tecton's a good way to go for you, brother. If if you're looking for some tools to get in, I would definitely be hitting up Tecton and Capri, Gray Pneumatic, and Sunex. I would not get Tecton impact sockets. I will tell you that. I'm not a fan of Tecton impact sockets. They're way too fat and you'll come into some problems. Aramis Industries, what's up, man? We got you in here now as a moderator. Yeah, got you a blue wrench. So Lewis, I would definitely be looking at Sunex stock impacts. They're by far equal to, if not as good as any of the tool truck brands. Or I will say Expert is not bad either. They will be pretty competitive price with the Sunex sockets. So, and I see a lot of guys like the Experts. I've checked them out. They look very good quality. If you have a Mac guy, that is, too. But Sunex and Gray Pneumatic, definitely. Definitely, my go-to tools would be, I would get, if I was starting out and I would do what I do, I actually would probably buy SK too. I think you get smoking deals on SK stuff. But Sunex and Gray Pneumatics, you can't go wrong with impacts. Start out with a master set, and don't buy them individuals neither. Buy the master sets. They're like a couple $100 for the master set. So I would buy a 1/4 inch and 3/8 if I was working on cars, and probably just one deep well set of 1/2 inch to start out with, because the Sunex 1/4 or 3/8 go up to 22, and I really don't use that many shallow impact 1/2 inch. There you go, buddy. Lewis, you're on it. Get the Gray Pneumatics. You won't be disappointed. They are, exactly, A. Murray. They are thick, and I have seen that they have caused problems when I'm trying to get shit done. So I just don't, I'm not a fan of Tecton impact sockets. A little too thick. Hey! Quit trying to run away, fella. Yep, Chris Carpenter, you can't beat that old SK stuff. 10 to 36 impact sockets, Lewis. There you go, buddy. That's the way to go right there. Set of Gray Pneumatic, 10 to 36 in deeps. Are you a heavy duty mechanic, Lewis, or are you just a young new, or an auto mechanic? Sorry, I know you're young and new, but. There you go, Greg Blau. Hell yeah, Bill Beckett. I have a lot of old Sunex. That's what I started out with. I love it. I absolutely love SK stuff. You can't go wrong with them. The wrenches, I probably would get Tecton wrenches. If I didn't have wrenches, that's what I'd probably do. The Sunex wrenches aren't very good. It's a tool thing. I've never had any Sunex wrenches. I would go with the Tecton wrenches all day long. One mechanic has some Tecton wrenches. I'm sure he's had good luck with them. I don't have any Tecton wrenches, but I also got, I have a plethora of SK wrenches. And we all watched Flat Rate Masters channel and got demoralized. No, Gaston, I traded off the Jamestown cart. Matco wasn't going to warranty anything on it for me, so I said, I'm done with that. I'm not buying your premium cart with no warranty on it. There you go, Will Adams. Love the chat, guys. I really like all the information that comes out of you guys. I love being able to bounce this stuff off. Having a good chat with the subscribers, with when you get new people in here to help out. This is definitely information that's good to go for a lot of people. Yeah, and not only that, like one mechanic says, the Tectons are impressive, but they do have some wrenches that are made in the USA. Chris Carpenter, your Sunex angle wrenches. See, I'm in the market for angle wrenches. That's what I'm looking at. Hey, what's up, Dexter Runyard? Wisconsin fella, man. Love you boys from Wisconsin. always get along with you, unless I'm playing football against you. Iowa versus the Badgers. Then I don't. I'm not a Wisconsin fan, but I do love going to Wisconsin. Cool. Hey, Lewis, if I can give you one piece of advice, get yourself into diagnostics. Start doing it now. You're going to make the most money in the long run in your career. Man, I'll tell you what, everyday fleet tech, some of that Carlisle shit's pretty expensive. You know. I do like the Badgers. Hey, when they're not playing me, I'm a Big Ten fan, Dexter. I'm all about them. Get over here. I'm a real Big Ten fan. You know, like, I love Big Ten teams when I'm not playing them. When they're playing me, you know, I'm strictly Iowa. I'm interested to see those crow's feet, one mechanic. Justin White, what's up, brother? Yep, heavy wrenches told me this before. Tecton angle wrenches look pretty good, same degree of snap-on, so. There you go, Zib 187, Carlisle is overpriced. I wish I could give him a big thumbs up on that. Man, I look at some of their shit and I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, Michigan State. Hell yeah, MSU. Absolutely, I'm a Big Ten fan, man. You might be the only one, big Bill Beckett. Yeah, Ohio State. Go Buckeyes. I've been to almost every stadium. Sin City, I have checked out the Real Deal. Sometimes they have good stuff. I'm sorry, I missed your comment there. I do check out the Real Deals, but I'll tell you, man, even the Real Deals are sketchy sometimes in price. I do like when they had that Wilton Bash Vice set Dale, but they still, like, they start out, their screwdrivers used to be like $39.99 a set. Now they're like $69.99 a set for a 5-piece set. Come on, man. That's tool truck price. You're a retail store. I'm out. Aramis Industries don't like you anymore. Yeah, Sin City. So that's what I've noticed. Get over here. So I've noticed they've and this is something the trend with Matco too. You know, I mean, the tools are pretty similar, but the Real Deals and Matco have gotten extremely high in the last year on their pricing, and I'm guessing that's because of the tool, because of what's their names, Anderson or whatever manufacturing that went out. Oh, sorry, Jason. Thanks, buddy, for stepping in there. I missed that. The warranty, it's a tool thing. God, man, I miss this stuff sometimes. I hate that. Let's go back to that question. It's a tool thing. What is the warranty on the Cornwell tool cart? The warranty on the Cornwell tool cart is lifetime. If you catch that, it's a tool thing. Give me a thumbs up. I guess I didn't say that in my video. I did say that before, though. But it is a lifetime warranty, and I verified that. Yeah, dude, and you know, and that's Sin City. I noticed that in 2018 they had some killer deals on some tools, especially when they were just trying to get that Carlisle brand really going. Yes, I do. Gas, and I still have that. I have the IM 608 now too, and that's really badass. No, Jason, I appreciate that, bud. I really do. I definitely love that when somebody comes in and says that. If there's a question that anybody sees that I haven't answered, man, hit me up again. If I haven't answered it, trust me, I'm definitely down. Yeah, the IM. No, I still have the 908 though too. It's somewhere over here. Go ahead, lay down. Let me turn on the light. Let me go get it. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Come on. Get over here. Right here, matches. This is the older version, 908, but this is a great tool. Dude, I appreciate it, Jason. Absolutely. Jake, the ag. Hey, what's up, Corey Ute? Get you in here as a blue wrench. Somebody says Jake. Where's Jake? Is Jake the ag mechanic in here? Looks at a used tool, 68 for a tool cart. Oh, there he is, Jake the ag mechanic. What's up, man? You slid in here and I didn't even see you. Yes, so Gaston, here's the deal. So let me break this down to you right now with the MDT-10. You're going to need them both if you want to go that route. If you're looking for a tool that's better than the one, I'm going to tell you right now, the Autel is going to be the better one to go for. The reason why is the immobilizer function is not available, or it's not really that good on the MDT-10. The reason I use the MDT-10 is because it's a better alternative than using the Ford IDS. It's faster than having to hook up my Ford IDS. I can do power balances with it, and it has wiring schematics on it. So generally speaking, what I use my MDT-10 for is just a basic, like the first look on a car. You know, I use it 9 times out of 10 because I like it if I have to look up wiring schematics. That's the big thing right there. If I can look up wiring schematics on an MDT-10 when I'm looking at a car and I want to find a problem, that's what I use it for. It is a Bosch-based tool, and honestly, I mean, I love the Mac tool because it has. Hey, thanks, Jake. I appreciate that. The MDT-10 is an add-on tool, is what I consider it. If you don't have a Mac on Autel, then you probably want to get an Autel. The J-Box alone is the reason why the Autel is $2,500. Once you get the J-Box with the Autel, you can also do programming with that J-Box with your laptop. So that's a good thing. But the one thing I do recommend is if you're looking to buy an Autel, you want to check out the IM608. It has all the functions of a 908, plus you get, yes, Gaston, it is the same as ADS is basically the same as MDT-10, but also the OTC Evolve is the same as a Bosch ADS 625 and MDT-10. The only difference is I like the Mac platform better. It is a little more money. I don't care, but I just like buying it from somebody I know I'm going to get the support from. It's not for everybody. You don't have to go that route, but you can definitely go with an OTC Evolve and have the same tool. Now, there's a lot of guys out there that don't like the diagnostics, or they don't like Bosch. You know, like my trainer, for instance, he is not a fan of Bosch tools. He says that they're garbage, but I'll tell you, I don't agree with that. When it comes to wiring schematics and quick entry into stuff, I love the Bosch platform for pulling up wiring the schematics. Well, Will Adams, I'll tell you what, you'd be surprised anymore. there's a ton of vehicles that need updates. Yes, Gaston, it is. I've had them both. They're identical in almost every way. I've had all three of them, in fact. The only thing difference is the shell. Unless I'm giving you the wrong name versus there's the two OTCs. You got the Evolve and something else. The Scout, no. The Scout is a smaller one. But I've had the OTC. I don't, you know what I noticed about the OTC one though is that it is a little bit slower. I was not a fan of that. Yeah, the 325, the 325 is a smaller version. Mac Mentor is the old one. What's up, New Arts? Despite what they tell you with the OTC, Gaston, it is, I've literally had them side by side and I'm just, there's nothing that I could see that was different. Yeah, the Evolve is the one I'm thinking of. It's definitely. The Evolve right there, if you look right on OTC site, OTC Bosch. They're the same company. Bosch bought OTC. Yeah, the 325. It's still a good scan tool for still rocking the old Modus and Altel Maxi dies. Hell yeah, it definitely need an upgrade then, brother. Gaston if you're rocking those. Chris Carpenter, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, brother. I need to get going too. I think that I got enough data in here on the stream. We'll see how this looks when I look back at it, and we'll check her out. I'd love to stay and ask her any more questions. Dan O shows up. What's up, brother? We'll give her about 10 more minutes to answer some more questions. I love talking about scan tools. I like my launch scan tools too. I'll tell you, you know, it all comes down to what you can afford. Oh yeah, Will, sorry, I don't, I seen your question. The J-Box is definitely great, like I said, for programming. Bill Beckett, is there a right to repair issue in Iowa? No, I have not seen that. I have not seen any of the right to repair issues. Sorry about that. I can go 2 years, Bill Beckett, before I need a new tool. So my theory is that I buy a tool and use it for 2 years, and honestly, when it's time to update, I trade it in. Because that way I don't have to pay for updates and I get a new tool. That way I'm putting money into a new tool. Usually they're a better platform. So this scan tool, they've got the other one, the newer Maxis that came out after 2 years after this one being out. Updates were like $1,100 or something like that. Just bought a scan tool. Exactly, Will Adams. It's just the smartest way to do it. Technology's changing so fast, it's better to do that. I'll tell you one scan tool I can promise you. If you're wanting to buy a scan tool if you got those old scan tools, Gaston, the launch Diagun X431, you got the Mini Pro, and then you've got the Diagun 5 like I've got. Those scan tools are badass. If I had older scan tools and my boss wouldn't update them, I'd have that anyways. The launch is just a freaking smoking deal. Launch has great tools too. No, I had not done a Mac tool haul, Jason. We're waiting on toolboxes. We're having toolboxes come in from Mac. We got big tool hauls coming from Mac. Don't worry, it's coming. Believe you me. I've bought a lot of tools. You know, it's just constantly trying to get everything set up. I definitely am a fan of Launch too. Launch and Alltel are pretty awesome. Yeah, you can't pass that up. The 6250. That's a pretty good deal. Biggest thing is bidirectional controls. Does a 6250 have bidirectionals? No, Jake, I should have done some shooting though. Need to get my ass out in the range. Hell yeah, Gaston, there you go. That die gun is pretty much my go-to a lot too. So Tool Cartel, it's got wiring diagrams in it too? Oh yeah, it's been great. Right on, Iron Range. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, I love shooting and reloading. I plan on doing a bench tour too here pretty soon. I got to do a loading bench tour. I've got all my ammo and shit. I got to change over my machine to load up some 9mm. The old Dillon 650. Yeah, I think you guys would probably get a kick out of it. A lot of you would. Something different, you know. My life doesn't always revolve around cars. I do a little bit of trucking every now and then too. I'm kind of doing a bunch of different shit right now, to be awesome with you. Oh yeah, Will Adams, what does he got? A 650? You selling a Dillon 650 by any chance for cheap? That's awesome, Bill Beckett. No, Gaston, I did not. I actually run some freight here and there in my spare time. I got a CDL. I run a big truck. I can drive anything. I've driven anything from a dump truck to a set of doubles, triples. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none. I can promise you that. That's for damn sure. I've done a little bit of everything. I'm no expert. Promise you that. Nobody's an expert though, right? An expert knows everything. Yeah, I got everything. I got a full CDL, full boat. I got a full card. I got my motorcycle's license, everything. There ain't anything I can't drive. Backhoes, dozers. I grew up on the farm driving tractors. I mean, grain trucks, I've hauled them all. Side dumps, you name it. If it's got a wheel, I can drive it. Put a wheel on this damn office chair, I'll drive it. You know, Gaston, I actually, I don't believe that there's enough money in trucking. I do a little side hauling on the side. I think there's more money in fixing cars, to be honest with you. And I like doing it better. I don't like being in a truck. Just a day cab, one mechanic, Volvo. Cuddy Tom, what's up, brother? Will Adams, is it blue? Oh, one mechanic. I used to work for Conway, CCX. CCX used to have one in their home office up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I loved going up and seeing that cab over. They redid it. It was super nice. My goals with the new shop, if I can find one, is that I want to be able to. So I have a guy on mine that I'm going to hire. I actually have two guys that want to work for me. My goal for the new shop is that I want to do fun side projects. I want to work on customers' cars and do diag stuff, reprogramming. I'm going to stick to doing that stuff. I'm going to have guys that do, what they do. We're going to make money. Everybody's going to make money, make decent money. Spread the wealth. And then what my plan is to really do flips, custom stuff, just fun stuff. Like I like old boat cars, make them cool, have fun with them. I've always done that stuff. I always like taking something that nobody else really likes or you don't see much of and turn it into something cool. Not really a gas monkey garage type deal, but more like a redneck garage, I suppose. Pickups, taking pickups and making them nice, fixing them up, stuff like that. I really would like to not have to deal with so much of the general public, but, just have some flipper cars and do whatever it takes. That's kind of my goal. I don't want to, the auto repair market, people are too difficult to deal with. It's just not the market I really care to deal with a whole lot. But anyways, drove dumps and singles. Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly, Gaston. So the one guy that I'm gonna work with, which hopefully if everything goes right, it'll be exciting. Trust me. You guys will be exciting. Or you guys will be happy. You'll like seeing it. My plan is to grow my YouTube into a channel that literally that's what we do is we do repairs and you guys basically get to see my daily life from start to finish. Come in, open shop up, have business during the day, and I don't have to deal with customers and stuff like that, and just kind of have a day where we just do something where we're making money, having fun and making money. That's the thing. I have a good plan. I've been doing it for years, and I think that it'll definitely be worthwhile to share it with everybody what I do, and really put some time and effort into it. I know everybody, you guys have seen car shows and whatnot like that before, but I think this is going to be different. It's my idea and everything I have wanting to go on with it will be a lot different, I think, than most. And it's going to be more geared around tools also, where, a lot of shit's just dealt with making badass cars and money. I want to show every aspect. Just good all around stuff for anybody could do. Well, fellas, I went over the 45-minute limit. I think it's time to start thinking about shutting her down. I think you need to end the live stream with some energy. Woo! How about that energy? We're going to have a great week, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you all have a good weekend, or good start to your week. Monday's tomorrow. Remember, don't get up tomorrow and say it's Monday night or Monday to start up tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow when you get up Monday, it's going to be a great Monday and you don't have a bad Mondays. That way you can, everybody can start off with a great Monday tomorrow. That's just, get that positive vibe going for tomorrow. Monday, get the fire going. Just have a great week. Hopefully good weather. The spring's coming. We all got our hour back now. that was the point of this whole video, you know. We got an hour back now. We're getting better sunlight. So it's time to make money, have fun. You know, spring is sprung, boys. Spring is sprung. So you guys all have a great week. You know, we'll try to get some videos made and throw out some stuff later on this week. And have a great one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit those thumbs up. The way's out, boys. Let's go. Oh, I can't end it.